Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with U.S. envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner to discuss the future of Gaza. Netanyahu's office confirmed the meeting, adding that the trio discussed the second phase of the Gaza ceasefire. The talks also included efforts to demilitarize Gaza and lay the groundwork for long-term peace in the region. An Israeli official, however, criticized Trump aides after the meeting. According to local media, Witkoff reportedly pressured Israel to open the Rafah border crossing between Gaza and Egypt, even if Hamas fails to return the remains of the last Israeli hostage, Ran Gavili. The Israeli official called Witkoff a lobbyist for Qatari interest, claiming that the U.S. envoy pushed for placing Turkey on the Rafah border. Now, the Gaza side of the crossing has remained under the control of the Israeli military since 2024. Now, the Gavili family called on Netanyahu to tell the U.S. envoys that efforts should be made to return their son if they want to move forward with regional peace and the reconstruction of Gaza. However, Ali Shah, who is the head of the U.S.-backed Transitional Palestinian Committee set to temporarily administer Gaza, said that the Rafah border crossing will likely reopen next week. On Thursday, the United States announced plans for a new Gaza that will be rebuilt from scratch and will include residential towers, data centers, as well as seaside resorts. Trump's son-in-law Kushner called for investments of at least $25 billion to rebuild the territory's destroyed infrastructure and public services.
I remember when the president asked Jared, and of course our great Secretary of State, to work on something.
It was just over 100 days ago that we got the final deal done. Into this long war that nobody thought was possible. There's over 60 million tons of rubble there.